So for those who don't know me, I'm the bride. Thank you everyone for coming today. This day is a day that I have anticipated for many years, and wow, I'm crying already. And I feel so at ease and joyful to have spent it in this exact way with all of you. It's simply perfect. The weather is perfect. We're so thankful for everyone who shared it with us. A huge shout out to our officiant Allison, doing a great job with our ceremony. My aunts Holly and Diane for planting plants perfectly and adding decor in a special way. The buyers, Beth, Jenna, Jamie, and Jack for helping us prepare and help out to make today perfect. Shelly Gillis for her talent and skills making our signs. My sister for being there every step of the way. My Aunt Faye for finding the perfect dress with me. And I know that my mom would be so grateful to have all you amazing women in my life, and it's such a blessing for me. And our parents, Steve and Dennis, Dad, providing us all the love and support to allow us to be here today. And damn, I have a handsome husband. It was just about 2 years ago when Logan and I first met, along with our dogs, Scarlett and Finley, at a local bar in Green Bay called Bark and Brew. We were encouraged to meet each other by our dear friend Beth Byer, who knew us both and thought we may be a good match. And lucky for us, she was right. When Logan and I first met, I remember being intrigued by his genuine interest in listening to what I had to say and the many questions that he asked me to get to know me. His smile caught my eye, as it does so many, and his strong quality of kindness is something that was clear right away. Funny thing is, Logan and I did not feel a love at first sight or butterflies in our stomachs when we first met. We had mutual thoughts of, that's interesting, there's potential. Let's see what this is all about. And then our first official date came. I remember walking into the restaurant and Logan held the door open for me as the gentleman he is. And who's sitting there at the table right in front of us when we entered? My dad and Joan. It was just by chance they chose the same restaurant as us while we were on our first date. Just by chance, right, Dad? That's a true story. In true Logan and Dennis fashion, the two of them each asked each other question after question to get to know each other. I remember laughing to myself as this was going on, thinking this would only happen to me to have my dad capture the interest of Logan more than me. It was really pleasant. And really a blessing in disguise, as Logan, his true character and personality really showed through when he met my dad and was forced to on our first date. I was completely hooked since that moment. I'd never believed we'd be standing here today marrying each other 2 years later. During those 2 years, we went through joyful times with our families, celebrating holidays together, mourning together through times of loss and challenges, exciting milestones of selling and buying a house together, and lots of day-to-day adventures we made for each other. Now my speech, it says breathe, so. Logan, what attracted me to you is your big heart, your love for others, your kindness and easygoing personality. You make everyone feel important and valued when you're around them. And for that reason, you're the perfect guy to have by my side to take over the conversations with strangers when I lose interest. It's perfect. And it happens often. You make the best seared scallops and scrambled eggs, which I look forward to for many years. I look forward to lifetime adventures with you, making memories like we did with our road trips across the country, hiking the mountains of Peru, and long weekends camping. You love me for exactly who I am, which is such a beautiful feeling to have, and I cherish it. I have never doubted our love and our decision to be together. I recently talked to your dad about us getting married, Steve. There he is. And he shared with me that the first time he met me, he knew I would become your wife and we would be together. He said he knew that because he and you have the same taste of women. Steve, you have good taste in women. It's so comforting to know our families see the love and compatibility we have for each other. When I was a little girl, my mom would beam in happiness and pride about talking about my dad, the guy he is and the love they share that is so deep and pure. I always dreamed to have the same about someone, and I find all of that in you. I find so much comfort in knowing that my mom is looking down on us today, knowing that we're exactly where we should be together. I have no doubts my mom would adore your selflessness, your caring heart, and your unconditional love for her little chili pepper. Logan, we're the perfect match together, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Love you so much, Logo. Everyone, please raise your glasses. I'd like to make a special cheers to the groom for choosing me as his wife.